Good afternoon, evening, folks out there in YouTube land. This is Paul S., past and present in history. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It's just a little talk, update. I haven't been doing any videos here lately. I did, gotta admit that New Year's Eve here in the Philippines, hell of a lot better than what it is in the States. These people know how to party. Trust me. And it was good, relaxing. I got to see fireworks from Clark and over here in the other parts of Angeles City where I'm sitting at, over here in Hensonville, and quite enjoyable. I really enjoyed myself. I got drunk, had a break, walked up to Walking Street. Walking Street was dead. None of the clubs were open. I went in Angel Witch. It was I had a glass of water there. They were trying to sober me up. Then I turned around and walked over. I was going to grab a Jeep, and it wasn't even midnight yet, and they weren't running. They were running up until the point of getting back to the terminal, and that was it. Once they got back to the terminal, that was it. No more runs. But today's Thursday, January 2nd. I'm down to the end of my food. Oh well, get paid tomorrow. You gotta start budgeting even better than what I thought I was doing. But that's my game plan there. I'm just down here throwing my garbage away. But for tonight's dinner, I'm going to show you what I'm going to mix up. And it's in rice cooker / slow cooker type thing. But here you go. I'm going to switch around, damn you. Oh, okay, I don't know why doing this to me. Anyway, this is what it is. I'm having hash and rice. I tossed some whole kernel corn in there. Put some soy sauce in it to dress it up a little bit. Sitting on a lid. Oh, wow. But I'm planning on staying here in Hensonville until my VA kicks in. Once my VA kicks in, then it will be, do I go over to Candy and rent there? I get more bang for my buck if I rent from Candy for $35-40K a month. Swimming pool, gym, multiple lounges, multiple restaurants within the facility. They even deliver to your room, 24/7 security. Very safe over there. But my ultimate game plan and everything is, if I get enough on certain items, certain things, game plan is I would like to buy probably a 1-bedroom condo over at Candy. But we will see how things go. If things work out, I'm going back to the States for 2 or 3 weeks. Excuse me. Going back to the States for 2 to 3 weeks. I am going to take and go to Wisconsin, to McDermott. Get me another stick. I'll actually order it from here. That way the stick will be ready when to pick up there at the factory. I'll run up to Seibert's there in Minnesota to save on having something shipped, and my airplane happens to be leaving before it gets to me. I'll go ahead and get me another 10.5 millimeter carbon fiber Q-Tech from them. I'll also probably get a 12 millimeter one for braking. And I might go do the 10.5, do an 11, and do a 12. That way for different shooting styles. And then I'm going to also go to Racine, Wisconsin, pick up a Schoen pool stick. But sticks that I'm getting, because they're higher end and they're going to cost a few dollars, plus the carbon fiber is going to cost a couple dollars. My game plan is to pick them up there. I have a 30-inch case. I don't know, I might try and see if because I need at least 29 inches. So 28 inch, if you put it in there diagonally and stuff, it might fit. But do it that way. Shipping, if I tried to ship it back here to the Philippines, once it hits customs and they check it out and everything, and find out that was a $2,500 stick, you're going to be paying about $500 import taxes on it. So now that it just became a $3,000 pool stick, I'm not paying those import fees. So my game plan would be put it in my suitcase, put it in just a standard 2x2 case, and if I question the customs, I just tell them these are my shooting cues. They're personal. They're not new being shipped in for resale or anything like that, because I'd never get my money back here. These are my game plans and stuff. I got to get payments started on my nephew. I got to get him paid off. I got one more payment to do here. Pay somebody off that helped me out while I was down and out. I'm going to get him paid off tomorrow. Pay my rent tomorrow. I'm going to go out and get me groceries, of course. I'm going to get meat. I'm going to start cooking more here. Sunday I've got a office chair and a fold-up table that I got to go pick up. I'll be moving everything that's up here on my counter right here that should be used for cooking, but I got my computer and stuff up here. I'm going to be moving everything over into this space here so I can turn around and actually cook. I'm going to get me a frying pan, get me a pot big enough to take and mix up large batches or small batches, because I got 2-burner hot plate here. I'm also going to be checking into a cheap microwave or toaster oven. I'm not sure. Probably a microwave, because that way I can do my leftovers instead of, convenient. I put my leftovers up over here in the rice cooker and heat things up that way. But if I can turn around and I'd actually save by getting, I don't know if I'd save anything or not by getting a microwave, really. So we will see what, I might just keep doing things right here through the slow cooker. That way it saves me money, or pesos, however you want to put it. So I'll get the pot and the pan, some cooking. I need some cooking utensils. And I need some different eating utensils. I don't like the spoon and fork, seeing how I only got one spoon and one fork. So if I had anybody over, oh well. I'm also going to, I don't need any knives. My knives that I have are sharp enough to take and do whatever I want with them. I mean, I got my buck 110 knife. That thing's so sharp, you lay it on your finger, pick it up, and it's already gone down to the bone. And that's with no pressure on it. So, that's my game plan. I got a small cooler. I'm gonna start putting all my little drinks. I know this ain't Mountain Dew in here. That's water and Nestea. I think that one there's the honey lemon, and the Nestea packets that have the apple. The apple's really good. So I'm gonna be getting more of those packs. Those packs, I can do 5 of these little bottles. So that's the game plan there. Plus getting some groceries, some munchies. Getting tired of potato chips and stuff like that. I need something else. I'm keeping my blood sugar down. Don't really do injections anymore. Except for I've noticed that on the days that I don't do my long walks, my blood sugar does raise up, but I don't really worry about it that much like I did in the States, because I've lost all this weight. I'm down to, I used to wear an extra large shirt. Now these extra large shirts hang on me like I'm fat. I've lost, I went from 210, I'm now at about 155, 160, which is about 70 kilos. I think that's what it converts to. But other than that, I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm going to be staying in this apartment for a while. Studio, I mean, getting used to it. I love this neighborhood. My trike driver, I can't take and express the gratitude enough to his family, making me feel like home, part of the family. Christmas Eve, and I found out I should have went down on Christmas Day, but you know, us in the States, that's kind of a private day. But Christmas Eve, what was it? They gave me something to eat that I brought back here. Plus I got rice cake, and I'm not a big fan of rice, but that was really good. Kind of rubbery is what it tastes like. It was just different. Most of the Filipino food I've tried that my trike driver's daughter has made, it's been outstanding. She's going to make me some chicken and then do up some pork adobo, and she's going to teach me how to cook that. In return, here after the first, I'm making up a big pot, or a good-sized pot of Italian spaghetti, because here they chop up hot dogs and put in their spaghetti, and their spaghetti here is sweet. It was edible what I had. I ate it all, but I know a place at deli. I might be able to get ground Italian sausage if I can. I'll get like a half kilo of that, so that's 1 pound. Get my tomato sauces that I use. I need some seasonings. I can get fresh garlic here for next to nothing. I'm going to mix up a pot and take it up to them. We're going to put the tables out, get the booze out, and I'm going to feed the family up there. I am also going to do the same thing here where I live, because the people here, well, I don't know them all, but there's enough of them that I know that I'm enjoying it. I like my stay here. The manager or desk woman, Mary Grace, she'd be more than happy to have her bring her mom and have a feast here also. So we're going on 14 minutes, so I'm going to be cutting this off here soon. It is 5:38 p.m. here in the Philippines. So please, people out there that watch this, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let me get up there to 1,000 viewers so I can get, or 1,000 subscribers, so I can take and get monetized. And like I said, this is a new year. Per se, I'll still do some videos over there on Walking Street because I'll go over to Poppy's and talk to Dan from Grand Central. But other than that, myself and Walking Street done. There ain't nothing interesting to video over there. Tired of all the Koreans. You might catch me over here on Fields at an Insomnia or at the Old Club. Don't see the amount of Koreans in there, thank God. If I owned a place, I'd just put on the door, no Indians, no Koreans. Go to Walking Street. We don't want you over here. That's my personal belief and everything. I mean, there's two bars right there, Brown Sugar and I don't know the other one next door to it. Both, not recently, but a few months back, closed down. It'd be a long shot. I might look into opening a club right there. And I think I could draw business away from Walking Street because I do a lot of things differently. My bar finds would be really different. I mean, we're talking really different. I'm pretty sure that I could get the ladies that I would want in there dancing. And because that part of I've noticed a lot of the older expats hang out over in that area opposed to the Walking Street area. I would guarantee one thing, my drinks would be dirt ass cheap. My lady drinks would be super cheap. Probably cheaper than anybody around. And I will, depending on the club and everything, you can always do like a karaoke night with the girls. I don't think the clubs are big enough for pool tables, so you could take and do other things. I mean, it doesn't have to be pool table per se. I mean, I'm not into foosball or air hockey anymore, so it wouldn't be anything like that. But I'd come up with things. I mean, blindfolded pin the tail on a girl. And then you pin the tail on that girl. Guess what? That's your girl for the night. You get to take and buy her lady drinks, sit and talk, and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to do some checking. 60 years old, I'm not going to be sitting here doing nothing for the rest of my life here in the Philippines. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pushing 19 minutes now. Thank you for listening to my rambling. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And please come back and see me. Paul S., past and present in history. Signing off for now. You'll be getting a full video of my activities tomorrow from the time that I go and jump on my jeepney till the time that I get back over to the Walking Street area. But everybody else, have a safe and good time. This is Thursday the 2nd of January 2025. Signing off and goodbye. Thank you all, folks.